In this video, guys, we're going to very quickly be looking at how to do an XLOOKUP in 3 minutes or less. If you need a little bit more explanation, then please go check out the other video I did on this, which has a little bit more explanation and tells you why this XLOOKUP now makes the vlookup and the HLOOKUP obsolete. So in this example, I want to get some information and do a lookup from this payroll data. I actually want to know what the salary, employee ID, and department is for these 5 individuals. Say I might be doing a performance review and I just want to pull this data up for these 5 people. So initially, to do the XLOOKUP, I will type equals XLOOKUP. I'm then going to pick up my lookup value, and in this case it's Amanda Martinez. I'm then going to hit comma, and then Excel tells me what next. So this is a really useful function of Excel. You need to try to memorize what useful formulas are, but you don't need to memorize the order in which you need to put information in, because Excel always tells you. So here I want to go look at the lookup array, and that's employee name, because that's what we're looking up. We're looking up an employee name. The next thing is we want to go find the return array. So what data do I want it to give back to me? So once it's found Amanda Martinez, what do I want? I want the salary, because that's the column we're currently working on. The thing I want to mention here, guys, and where you may trip up, is to make sure you're picking the same size array where you're looking up and the same size return array where the result's coming from. If I picked this, for example, the XLOOKUP is going to go into this column, look up where Amanda Martinez is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows down. It's going to go into the return array and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to find this £70,000 salary for James Wilson. And that's obviously going to be the wrong return. So make sure you're picking the right size array. When it comes to an XLOOKUP, we really just finish it off with sometimes there's a legitimate error, or it may not find the name because it doesn't exist. And we want to tell the XLOOKUP what we want it to present. In this case, I've just put 2 quotation marks because I just want a blank. But we can also just say not found, which is useful rather than displaying an error message. The last part is to put in an exact match. So I like to put in 0 all the time when I'm using XLOOKUPs because I want an exact match, not an approximate match. I'm going to do other videos on the other types of match you could use, but ultimately I think 90 to 99% of the time you're always going to use this. When I enter, I get the right answer. I'm then very quickly going to finish off this table by entering the formula. I'm going to fix the areas we're looking in. I'm also going to fix the column we're finding our lookup value in. I'm going to copy this across. I'm very quickly going to change where we're looking for the salary. We are now looking for employee ID. And now we're no longer looking for the salary. We are looking for the department. Copy all of that stuff down. And we're done with our XLOOKUP. If you found that helpful, guys, then please hit subscribe and follow along for my other videos.